Hi, in this video I'd like to show you how I cut, fold, and glue my custom shadowbox paper frames. You can find a link to this template in the video description. I start by printing the template files. The frames in this video will be for a postcard-sized diorama. The frame consists of inner and outer frames, as well as some spacers in between. I prefer to cut my template with an X-acto knife, but you can also use scissors. The spacer is the easiest to cut, so I'll start with it. I'm first cutting out the outer lines. I use a metal ruler to help me stay within the cut lines. When those are ready, I will carefully cut out the inner part of the frame. In this video, I will print and cut just one spacer, but for an actual diorama, you would probably like to use a few more. The more in-between frames and layers your diorama has, the more depth and 3D effect it will get. And so, the spacer is ready. Now let's cut the inner frame. I start by cutting out the outer shape of the frame. Same as with a frame before, I am using a metal ruler to keep my lines straight. When the main rectangular shape is ready, I will work on the corner tags. Later in this video, I will fold and glue these tags to the longer parts of the frame, and they will hold the frame together. When all the outer side elements are cut, I will carefully remove the inner parts of the frame. The cutting part is done. Now it's time to fold the frame. To make folding easier and more precise, I am adding score lines. To make those, I gently follow the dashed lines in the template with my X-acto knife. I don't cut through the paper, and I hardly put any pressure on the knife. It is important to use a ruler to keep the fold lines straight. When the score line is ready, I fold the paper. I repeat the same process for all 4 sides of the paper frame. The frame is nearly ready. Now it is time to glue the frame together. I'm using wood glue to assemble all my paper frames. I am putting a bit of glue on the tag and gluing it to the long part of the frame. I place the tag underneath the main frame part, so it remains invisible from the outside. After that, I put a bit of pressure on the tag with my fingers to make sure the glue sticks well. I prefer to use wood glue because it is very easy to apply. It is also nearly invisible when it dries. I repeat the same process for all 4 sides of my frame. And so the inner frame is ready. You can see here that the spacer I cut earlier fits nicely within the frame. Now let's follow the exact same process for the outer frame. I start by cutting out the rough rectangular shape of my paper frame. Then I will cut all the outside tags, and when that's ready, I will carefully cut the inner part of the frame. Since this is the outer side of the frame, it will be visible together with your artwork. And so it is very important to keep all the lines clean and sharp. When all parts are cut out, I will score the fold lines and will carefully fold the frame to give it its final shape. After all the fold lines are ready, I will glue the tags to the longer parts of the frame. This way, the frame shape will hold well. And just like this, the paper frame is ready. I hope you found this video helpful. I've added a few extra links in the video description for some diorama inspiration. Happy crafting! Until next time.